Welcome into Big Friday Kickoff. I'm Emily Cochran. 9 Region 1 teams remain here going into the quarterfinals. And tonight we find out who advances to the semis. Up first, we have a Region 1 clash, WS Neal at Jackson. That's where we find Dacian Smith for our Eastern Shore Toyota Game of the Week.
WS Neal returned to Jackson looking for revenge after losing to the Aggies 5 weeks ago. But Jackson showed exactly why they're the reigning 4A state champions in tonight's rematch. It's a Region 1 matchup between WS Neal and Jackson with a spot in the semifinals on the line. And the Aggies pick up right where they left off in their last meeting. EJ Croyle finds a hole and scores the easy touchdown to put his team up 6-0 midway through the quarter after the missed extra point. The Eagles counter with this run by Elijah Stone, who fights his way all the way down to the 19-yard line for a first down. Then, a few plays later, Samarian Clark runs to his left and takes it into the end zone for a 7-6 lead, but not for long. On the first play of the Aggies' next drive, it's EJ again. And this one couldn't be any easier if you tried. Look at all that space he has. EJ goes untouched for a 60-yard touchdown to take the lead back and make it 13-7 after the first quarter. But you already know he ain't done. EJ takes the handoff to start the second and bounces it outside and makes it too easy for his third score of the game. The Eagles need an answer fast, but Jared Crook's pass is intercepted by Aiden Martin to set the Aggies up with good field position. And y'all can probably guess what comes next. EJ takes it out to his left, and for the 4th time tonight, EJ Croyle finds the end zone. The Aggies are in complete control and they keep it going. On the ensuing kickoff, the Eagles let it roll a little too much, and Jackson comes up with the ball at the 20-yard line, and they make it count. This time they go to the air. Landon Duckworth drops back and floats it up to Jacorius Jackson for the 20-yard touchdown to make it 31-7. The Eagles just can't get anything going on offense, and the Aggies keep piling on. Duckworth keeps it himself and scores from 1 yard out to increase the lead with 50 seconds left. But another special teams mistake by the Eagles gives the Aggies the ball back 1 second later. And with time winding down, EJ punches it into the end zone yet again. Go ahead, count them out for him, EJ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 first-half touchdowns for EJ Croyle as the Aggies take a 43-7 lead into halftime. Jackson dominates the second half as they win 50-7 to advance to the semifinals in what was a very personal game for EJ Croyle.
There was some talk on social media about him not scoring against Neal in the first game. He didn't get in the end zone. He had 100 yards rushing. He didn't score. And then tonight he said, listen, I'm getting in there, and he got in there 5 times. And so, you know, just credit to him.
Somebody on the little comment thing when they won the game last week said they held me big. I ain't scored, so I had to make a statement. I scored 5 touchdowns off 10 carries, 133, 5 tutties, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, man. So yeah, good team win, man. So just gotta get ready for Sunday and then on through the weekend, find out who we play Friday.
EJ and the Aggies move on to the semifinals for the 2nd year in a row, where they'll take on the winner between St. Michael and Bullitt County. Emily.